Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Azaraiah Plays Warcraft. I was reviewing the very first episode, and didn't realize what an idiot I am. After we got all this gear, I was clicking back through the bags and selling stuff off. You'll notice that I sold my cloak. Well, the cloak that I sold is actually a bind on account cloak. This one. And when I went back to the vendor, any vendor can do it here. You can usually end up clicking buyback, and it should show up in here. It didn't actually show up in there, so I was really nervous. I went to click support ticket, and I was going to open the ticket, and then I looked at this and I saw item restoration, and it opened up a browser, and basically you select your character, you select the piece of gear, and it usually stores, from, I don't know how many items store that you've sold, but it was far enough down the list. It was like on page 4, and they were able to restore it. I did actually have to spend 30 gold getting that back, which was how much the vendor had bought it for. So at least I'm not out my BOA cloak. Should I ever want to level a Shadow Priest or something. Or maybe even another mage, I don't know. I do want to find that mailbox, though. There we go. I send all my BOAs back to my main, who puts them in her vault. She's a tailor, so she's got a lot of bags in her vault. Anyway, moving on. Just thought that was interesting to take note of. Now we're going to go down here and look for clues at the wreckage. Excuse me. There are a lot of hosen down here. I don't like hosen. Okay. Dukers die quick. You notice that the more we're casting Shadow Bolt, the more this meter goes up. Okay. You're going to notice that I'm only looting one character, but still getting a bunch of stuff. If there are corpses all around here, all you have to do is loot one. And it shows up for all of the loot that's available to be looted. You don't have to sit there and loot each and every one. I'm glad they did that, because it used to be a pain in the neck. Having to loot 6 or 7. See, his sparkly went away, see? Because we looted that one. Something interesting to note. I'm running low on mana. I'm also going to cast Soul Stone on myself. There. Looks like we're ready to go. jackhole. See, these guys are still counting for me and not him, even though he just ran right by me without helping. I'm getting these guys off his back. I'm a nice guy. Let's go ahead and health funnel our demon here. Make sure his level's up. Alright. Okay. Oh, this tank is an idiot. He's going up from the surface and dealing with all those hosen, whereas I'm coming in through the door here on the outside. The guy I mainly want to kill is this hosen diver here. There we go. Now he's ours. See, now that guy... Oh, here we go. Water breathing. Here, and I'll show you what all these 4 things are that we're picking up. And the last one I think is upstairs here. Oh, gotta recharge our health stun. There we go. Come on. Upstairs. Bodyguard. There we go. See, all done. I'll show you guys what each of these things are that we just picked up. Just wanted to get up and out of here. Always, always, always loot, especially in Pandaria. A lot of random gear drops here. Okay, these 3 clues that we found were the encoded captain's log, these partially soaked pages, and then the fact that there was a bodyguard sitting there. Most of the pages are soaked in water. You can make out a few passages. The battle is more fearsome than I could have imagined. All around us I hear the booming of horde artillery. Their shells rain upon the deck above, and the screams of the crew are drowned out only by the roar of return fire. Admiral Taylor bade me hide here in the hold until the fighting ceases. They have posted guards outside my door. I feel restless. I should be out there helping them. Those that did not perish in the initial battle were lost in the ensuing storm. As our battered ships fought their way through rain and fog, the most critically injured succumbed to their injuries. I did what I could to staunch their wounds, but it was not enough. Why am I always too late to save my friends? I awoke in the middle of the night to the sound of great loud noise like thunder. The ship was running aground on the rocks. The ship groaned and listed, and shouts and screams erupted on deck. I rushed to the door of my cabin, but my bodyguard locked me inside. There's nothing I can do now but wait. The vanguard has washed up on an unfamiliar shore. The ship is still, and all around me I hear silence. No one has come for us, and I fear that the crew is dead. The cabin is filling with water, so I must find a way out soon. If any Alliance soldier finds this, know that I, Prince Anduin Rin, am alive. I'm going to travel inland and search for food and aid. Please tell my father that I am well. That's a nice journal. Reading. We get to keep that thing too, by the way. I don't particularly want to keep it, but... Good work, Dirty. Okay, he translated it. Alright, according to the clues you found, that was Anduin's ship, and Admiral Taylor was the captain. Really? Well, I guess that can make sense. And Admiral Taylor's last entry says he was going to fight off the Hosen and protect the vessel after the shipwreck. The locals say these Hosen sometimes take prisoners, and I didn't see Taylor's corpse anywhere among the wreckage. So you'll probably find Taylor at the Hosen encampment near to the northeast. Get going, we have no time to lose. Okay. We've got to find Admiral Taylor. Come on, Dreadsteed, don't fail me now. She is a horde Pandaren. Oop. Okay. I see Admiral Taylor right there. Hitting me. I hate this. While he's doing that, I'm gonna come over here and get the quest, because I do have to kill a certain amount of these hosen.
Your friend put up quite the fight. He nearly escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
Taylor fought against the Hosen like a wild beast. He's a great credit to your people, but in the end, he was overcome. I see what you want. I see that you want to save your friend. I can help you if you will help me. First of all, it should be obvious that the fewer the slingtail roaming around, the easier. Kill 12 slingtail. See, we've just killed about 9 of them for no reason, so... Okay, feeding our brothers. You may be an outsider, but you and I have a common enemy in the Hosen. Who is this guy? Many members of my tribe are trapped in cages nearby. I've also seen your alliance soldiers as well. I cannot leave without freeing my brethren, just as you cannot leave yours. The slingtail hold the keys to those cages. Okay, let me see something real quick. And the belt, that doesn't really do us much good. Ancient power. Hosen skulls are prized tokens among my village. We use them to perform ceremonial rites, and the older the skull, the more potent its magic. Okay, so we gotta collect skulls too, so... See? Here's an example right here. Strength and stamina, 2-hand, 364. My Death Knight would have loved that. And then all of these here, since I didn't get the quest first, I don't think any of these will have keys on them. Nope, not a single one. Damn. Oh well, I was really hoping for 4 or 5 keys on these Hosen here. And then this person's sitting there doing the same quest we are, so it's going to be less Hosen that we can kill. No skulls near the house. This quest can get tedious. Any quest that you have to kill like 1 million of the people around here to get items is tedious, in my opinion. Just trying to consolidate them all together. Time for metamorphosis. Just trying to get him as close to me as possible. Okay. Oh no, these are the wrong ones anyway. Yeah, we need to not be down there. I gravitated too far to the south and hit the battle ones. Oh, they're just going to keep coming in an endless wave. Unending endless wave. We gotta come back up here. Yeah, we went too far to the south, that's the problem. Alliance prisoner free. We only got one key out of all those hosen, and then none of them counted for our mission. So, yeah, great. Somebody can't rename your minion. Like the hunter pets. There we go, here's some more. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can't log two groups together here. There we go. Bring them in. Bring them in. Just gotta heal my demon up a little bit here. Excuse me. Jinyu prisoner. Ah, here's a whole Hosen skull. And here's one on top of the... Oh, I thought it was on top. Another skull. Okay, we have 5 more skulls. Assuming that this is one, yes. Anyone closer? Okay. Oh yeah, look at the 3 skulls in a row right here. Reminds me of the Easter quests. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to bother doing the Christmas one. Just in case anybody was wondering, because we're in the middle of that Winter Veil holiday, which is why there's Christmas lights and presents everywhere. I'm not going to be doing those quests. I have one more Hosen key. Looks like this Jinyu prisoner's going to be Jinyu, I think it's called. Is a paladin. Which one of these were mine? There we go. Got my bamboo key. It looks like we're going to free this guy here. Excellent. Now we've got to return back to Captain Taylor and the fish guy that's guarding him. Bold Karashi. Looks like those are tapped, so that's good. The Path of War. Ah, you are brave. Freeing our brothers. Cagebreaker cord. Hit. Minus crit and minus haste. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on. Because if I'm... Why am I in combat? I'm not in combat. I don't understand this. Spell power. Yeah, I gotta get that haste down and the crit down. And I need to put hit up higher. I don't know why it's telling me I'm in combat. Okay. Landfall treads, 372. Obtain a slingtail key by slaying Kung Din. Okay. Kung Din, not that way. Oh! God, they respawn fast. Kung Din is this tiger right here. Oh, for God's sake, get up out of the pit, idiot. This gets on my nerves. God, I want that tiger to come back. I don't want that tiger to come back. I got the key, didn't I? Yes. Got the key, okay. Can mount, I assume. It's a ridiculously fast respawn time. Kill 10 slings and flesh trappers. Okay.
My people do not like strangers, but I owe you this much. May the elders not punish me for this deed. We are going to pass through a fierce battle. You must engage the Hosen while I run through. If all
yeah, okay,
goes
we'll
well,
do that.
I will meet you at my village.
Where'd he go? Oh, this way, okay. I'm gonna try to get a massive amount of them guys together and show you the summoned Abyssal. Doesn't get much more massive than this. Let's go ahead and engage. See the meteor strike? It's a lot of damage. We cleared them out. This Abyssal's just going and just doing his work. Alright, 10 of 10. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Alright, time to leave. Put him on passive. Okay, we got our horse back, it looks like. Okay. There we go. We are now at the Pearlfin village. These guys don't like us. Bold Karashi. Thank you, Dogbrick. Because of you, we were able to... I'll tell you what. I gotta get this aura off me. So we're just gonna go ahead and burn through it. hate that glowing... I mean, it looks great, it's just I don't like it, it's in the way. Thank you, Dogbert. Because of you, we were able to make it here safely. And I'm going to go ahead and...
I sense the presence of intruders. Is
Oh,
it Hosen?
intruders.
Show yourself!
What have you done to her, Admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gakat.
You think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then. We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders into our village. You may stay only until Taylor is well, but then you must leave. We will be watching you.
Creepy. Okay, so they don't like us. They have a really strong mistrust of outsiders. There, got that flight path. Okay.
Reporting in.
Reporting in. Road rations. We do not have time to wait around for the Admiral to recover. Sully and I are planning to search for Anduin to the north, but we'll need supplies for our journey. The lake here is teeming with wildlife, which we have received permission to hunt. Go and gather some supplies, which is just, you know, turtle meat. Pearlfin situation. I've been thinking, we are cut off from support and a long way from home. Although these Pearlfin Jinyu mistrust our presence, they do not appear to be hostile. If we could convince them that we are their friends, an alliance between our forces could prove extremely valuable. Dogberg, you must go speak to the Jinyu around the village. Convince their leaders that we are not to be feared, and that we only wish for peace.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, okay. The safety of the tribe is my foremost concern. Do you blame me for being cautious? Please allow us the chance to prove our friendship. We wish you no harm. And he said, shit. He says, no harm. Pfft. Many thousand years ago, the Pearlfin tribe stood on the throne of all Pandaria. Now this village is all that is left of our people. All because we trusted a tribe of outsiders. The Hosen. Ah, see? Light is getting shed on the situation here. I want his staff. Like, really badly do I want that staff. For transmog purposes. Once when I was young, I dreamt of ending this war against the Hosen. Now I fear I will not see such a day before my death. I come from the Alliance. We wish to be allies, not enemies. Stranger, have you ever seen a stone fall into a calm lake? Every action creates a ripple, even accepting a pledge of friendship. I shall think upon your request. Ah, see. And we're coming up on 30 minutes. I tell you what, we're going to gather this turtle meat, speak to the last two members of the village, and we're going to call this one an episode. I got to get ready to go to work. Which is okay, because I'm going to be editing these first 4 videos tonight. Got a lot of holiday overtime coming up tonight, or this week. The Hosen rely on dirty guerrilla tactics, ambushes, and traps. It is sad to say, but they seem to outwit us at every turn. My friends and I come with peaceful intentions. Actions speak louder than intent, stranger. My warriors intend to seek retribution, but only practice will make it so. Now go away. We are busy. Retribution. Now was not that Pandaria it's talking about, or Pandaren talking about bad feelings? See? Alright, the weaponsmith. I hear that with fire and force you shape metals for war. I can achieve this through the pressures of water and a mastery of their densities. That's interesting, a water forge. I like that. What are you doing? Ah, you must be the outsider. Sadly, I'm making weapons for war. Once, not long ago, I made instruments for prayer and celebration. It is this war that makes everyone stand on edge. And it's rough that we brought this war to them. He doesn't have anything of value. I do want to repair some stuff, though, and go ahead and clear out some inventory space. A letter from Anduin. Plate. Leather head. That's a monk item. And you see we're already up to 800 gold. See, I tell you, you make a lot of money here. Now that I've spoke to everybody, let's go hunt some turtle meat. To do that, we're going to have to go underwater, which we already have water breathing available to us. Breathing and swimming, or water walking rather. Oh, we're gonna need you. Okay. And we got this cool little thing too. Use a random effect will occur. Chance to restore health or a useful resource. Only usable in Pearl Lake. That is regenerating 5% mana, rage, energy, or focus every second for 10 seconds. That's not bad. So it's like a mana regen. It's pretty good. Alrighty. Another turtle meat. Some more of this gumweed. Health, 10% health every 3 seconds. Oh, I guess it's the same effect. Oh well. Okay. Sweet. So we're halfway there on the turtle flank. More turtles in the area. Some more gumweed. Regenerating mana. Nope. Well, I was hoping it would give me an item, actually, because it says or item. Okay. There we go. We need 2 more turtle flanks. Ah, there's a gaggle of turtle right here. Let's see if we can do this a little bit smart. Let's turn him off. Okay. Turn him back on. Oh boy. Aw, he killed my minion.
I am bound to serve.
Really? All those turtles and we only got 1 flank from that? I call BS. I do like how that minion was able to take out all those turtles, though. There we go. Alright, well, we're coming up on 36 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one an episode. And when we come back, we will begin the training process. As always, you guys are an awesome audience. Let's turn these in. Rotor rations.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. Now they're all going on a scouting mission north.
Good to see that you're okay.
Oh.
It's good you're here. With full carrier support, we can push north.
I'm afraid you'll have to push forward without us.
What?
I've been ordered back to the main battle group to provide carrier escort. The full might of the Alliance Navy will arrive in 2 months' time.
What am I supposed to do until then? I've got no men. We don't know where the Horde are, or how many we're dealing with.
Put on your big boy pants, Taylor. I will leave the SI-7 officers with you. I suggest a scouting mission. Maybe you can recruit some of the locals. I'll leave the situation here in your capable hands.
Yes, Admiral. Godspeed. Improvise. Nightwind, take your men and scout the interior. Look for a Horde presence. And find Prince Anduin. If there's any sign of Anduin, we'll find it.
Wait. Even though we are not friends, you should not go into unfamiliar territory alone. I will send my brother to go with you. You want me? Please bring him back safely. He is young, but clever. He can help you find your way.
I swear I will keep him safe. We will return as soon as we can.
Rel lowers his voice. Make friends with the Jinyu. We may need them before this mission is over. And that's an order. Alright. They've gone to scout to the west. Meanwhile, here, we're going to try to make friendly and nice. We're going to go ahead and end this video here. When we come back, I'm going to show you guys what making weapons, arming them, and then training their warriors for them. That's always fun. As always, you guys are awesome, and take it easy. I'm out.